Yo, what's going on, FG fam? Today we are going to begin season number 5 here on MLB the Show 20 in our Detroit Tigers franchise. Martinez will be taking the mound, our ace pitcher, and we are going up against the visiting Kansas City Royals. A new look Royals as they have made some additions, but here we are at the home opener. Opening day in 2024 at Comerica Park. Our defending champion Detroit Tigers take the field with Carlos Martinez, their ace pitcher. 3.56 ERA last season, and now World Series champion with the Detroit Tigers. Mark Leota will take the mound for the Kansas City Royals. And we are off in opening day, and Kendall Brown hitting this one deep into the gap. That goes all the way up against the wall. That's going to score Richie McGowan all the way from first. And Kendall Brown with a triple in the bottom of the first inning with none away. Brings up Ketel Marte, and Marte takes this one out to left for out number 1. But in comes Kendall Brown to score. A 2-0 lead early on for the Detroit Tigers, and the defending champ starting off hot. Here's Adley Rutschman. This one's going deep to the left center field and over the wall in the bullpen as it hits the top of the wall, and Nolan Gorman's first major league bomb. It's his first major league hit, and it is a homer for the Detroit Tigers. Newly brought up this season, basically will be replacing Josh Donaldson's roster spot as we did not bring Donnie back. So now later in the bottom of the third, here's Richie McGowan. This one is drilled to center field. A perfect shot. It actually hits the wall. McGowan rounding third, trying to score. Probably not the best idea, and he is gunned down at the plate. And it's sad that he was gunned down at the plate in the bottom of the third, because the very next batter, Kendall Brown, rips one out to right field, and that one is out of here. Deep out to right field. Yes, short porch, but that one had some distance on it. Off of Leota to make it a 4-0 ball game at home at Comerica Park, and the Tigers starting season 5 the way they ended season 4 with a lot of banging. They won 4-0 in a sweep of the World Series against the Milwaukee Brewers, and now in comes Chance Adams for the Royals, trying to do some relief, and Kendall Brown has this one out to the left field gap. And that one is going up against the wall. That's going to score a runner all the way around. That makes it 5-0 as Jahmai Jones gets home. Good to see him back and healthy. Here in the bottom of the 6th, this one going right up the middle for Adley Rutschman, bringing home the 6th run of the game for the Detroit Tigers. Holden Capps would come into this game, a 3.28 ERA last season in 45 appearances. And now facing a full count, and he gets the strikeout to prevent any runs from crossing the plate. In the 9th, he has a little situation here with 2 away, and we get the final out of opening day to win in shutout performance, 6-0. Carlos Martinez, very nice pitching, 6 strong innings of 10 strikeout ball. Kendall Brown, player of the game, he hit a homer, a triple, and a double. Just couldn't get the single for the cycle, but 6 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. Kansas City, no runs on 4 hits, no errors. Brown and Gorman with the homers. Brown, Rutschman, Marte, and Gorman with all of the RBIs. And of course, Cervantes and Holden Capps holding that lead for Carlos Martinez. But we lose the second game against Kansas City, and then we take the rubber game. So starting our year out 2-1, and we beat the Indians in the first game of that set 12-8, but not a great pitching performance from Alcantara. Simeon Woods Richardson gets the L in the second game, and now going into a rubber matchup against the Cleveland Indians. Now, a little bit of news on this series. I do want to kind of move quicker through the seasons. That doesn't mean the uploads are going to increase, because we do have 3 series coming on this channel. We already have Tigers and Rams. Tigers here. Here is Carlos Martinez. He is starting this game as well. And this one is going to go into left field for a base hit. They're going to try and score the first run of the game, and it is successful with that bad of a throw out from Kendall Brown. With 2 away, another chance here. This one over to Lindor. Nice throw onto first. A little bit rushed, but he gets it done. Pitching for the Indians is Shane Bieber. He had a 4.26 ERA in his first start this season. This will be his second start, as well as Carlos Martinez's second start. And with 2 away in the bottom of the first, Marte just going to stand there and look at it. So Bieber gets out of the first inning strong. Bases loaded situation. Martinez gets a strikeout looking to get the first out of the third inning. Then he gets this strikeout on the slider away to Bowers. That'll be the second out of the inning. And now an opportunity to get out of it unscathed, and this blooper into right is going to fall. 2 Indians runs come home, and with 2 runners in scoring position, it's 3-0. Here's the bouncer right back at Martinez. He'll throw on to first for the last out of the top of the third. We go to the bottom of the third. McGowan looking to start a little trouble. He does there in right center field as he gaps that one. McGowan easily fast enough to get all the way around to third for the triple. He holds off this time from going for the end of Parker. Here's Kendall Brown, and Kendall Brown once again coming through with a big base hit. That is going to get McGowan home. Make it 3-1. Kendall Brown leaves himself on second for Ketel Marte. Marte hits this one up the middle. Brown's going to come home as he rounds third. Cuts the lead down to 3-2 for the Indians. And now with 2 on, here is the bouncer, and that one misplayed by the Indians in every way, shape, and form, and Bohm gets to first. Here's Ramos. Ramos is going to get this one to fall in center. Not only do the Tigers tie it, but they take the lead and leave runners on the corners. And then Nico Goodrum comes up and puts it over the left field wall. Gone. Nico Goodrum with a 3-run shot, and he makes it 7-3 Tigers. Shane Bieber having a rough go of it in his first couple of starts this year. And it's happening to him here against the Tigers, the defending champs. Really getting some good work done. Here's a big hit in the top of the fourth, though, against Carlos Martinez, and it is a 2-run jack the other way. Jose Ramirez with the big bat has gotten the Indians back into this ballgame just 2 runs down. Eduardo Cervantes coming on the mound here, and this one is hit out to right, and that one's over the wall. Can't get it done with the starter, and the reliever not getting it done either as Jake Bowers hits the solo shot and draws the Indians even more close to tying this thing. And this one in the top of the 7th off of Cervantes is gone. A solo shot from Oscar Mercado. And that makes it 7-7. That one's off of Toussaint, That'll bring in Emmanuel Clase, who last year pitched in 50 appearances at a 3.36 ERA. And this one is laced out to center field. That one is absolutely deep. McGowan trying to make a play on it. It comes off the wall. He loses it. And that is a triple. And an RBI one at that to give the Indians a lead once again. It's 8-7. This game's exciting. This one is down the left field line. That's a base hit. They score again. 9-7 in favor of Cleveland. As now Lindor up at the plate with a runner on in the bottom of the 7th inning. And right back, the Tigers get the runs right back. A tie game once again as Frankie Lindor cracks a 2-run shot into the bullpen. That brings in Ian Hamilton for this Indians team. And that'll bring up Ketel Marte. And Marte has this one flying out to right. It's a pretty good hit, and it has the distance. It is gone. A solo shot in the bottom of the 10th in extra innings. A walk-off solo shot by Ketel Marte. And both of these games coming out as dubs for the defending champions. Marte greeted by the entire Tigers team at the plate. Obviously, the camera crews want to get a look at that. An exciting victory against a division rival here at home at Comerica Park. Ketel Marte, no doubt player of the game. He hits the game-winning solo shot and had 2 of the 10 RBIs today. As you take a look, it is Ramirez, Mercado, and Bowers hitting home runs for the Indians. Bieber did not have a good outing. The bullpen did a considerably better job. Lindor, Goodrum, and Marte hitting the home runs for us. Martinez didn't do the greatest job, and the bullpen was shoddy. That takes us into the second Royals series of the season, and this is kind of what I mean by getting through seasons a little bit quicker. It's going to be less videos per season. We won't have like 25 videos. We're probably going to get through regular seasons in maybe like 6 or 7 videos, probably about maybe 2 videos a month at most. So here we go, taking on our first road matchup in a watched form as we are going up against the Chicago White Sox at Guaranteed Rate Field. Former Indian Mike Clevenger taking the mound for them. He's had 2 starts, and he's been pretty darn good in both of them. So we'll see what he can do against our Tiger team, as my dumbass did not record the stats for Griffin Canning. But he is our starting pitcher today. Griffin Canning with the bases loaded and 2 away. He gets Yasmani Grandal to swing and strike out on that one. Now in the bottom of the second with 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. This is very long range to travel for Kendall Brown, and he's able to do it to get the final out of the second. Then in the top of third, we've got a runner in scoring position, and we're able to not do anything with that one as we are thrown out. Now in the fourth, another one with runners in scoring position, and the White Sox are able to take care of that too. So still no score in the bottom of the fifth. Canning gives up an absolute moonball, and the Chicago White Sox take the lead on a face home run. A solo shot, and the Chicago White Sox up 1-0 in an absolute pitcher's duel, and it's sad that Canning could not hang on without giving up a run for another inning or so, as Roberto Osuna is able to come into this game for the White Sox in the 9th inning. It's still just 1-0. Marte grounds onto second base, and he is thrown out at first. For the second out is a strikeout by Nolan Gorman, who I'm probably going to change his number from 81, not going to lie. And Ramos is struck out on the slurve away, and Clevenger is going to hold on. 8 innings pitched by him. Very strong pitching performance. 7 strikeouts, 5 hits on 8 innings. So Clevenger, just one of the best pitchers in baseball right now, statistically, to open the season. Nothing we can do about it. Canning pitched a very nice 5 innings of 10 strikeout, 1 earned run ball. It just wasn't enough. Base, obviously, with the only run scored. It was a solo shot. We actually lose the series to the White Sox, and now we're going into a series against the Toronto Blue Jays. Sandy Alcantara will take the mound in that one. We'll also have the minor league openers for you guys in a player lock form, so look forward to that. If you are, make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel for the love of franchise content. It's literally all we do here. We can build a winner together. If you want to see more franchise content, make sure you hit right here to see some more franchise.